here at Action for a Better Community, and I was picked to stay on site and do the green project. So basically what we did was we learned how to go green. We were trained with the low carbon diet book, and our duties were to go out and present to other people in the community on how to go green. I kind of took a leadership role because it was 15 of us, and a lot of people were kind of shy to talk. So I kind of stepped up and just, put myself in that role and said, hey guys, we got to do this. And we just came together as a team, and everything was awesome. I like the fact that it basically taught me how a real job is. Basically, like, we dress professional every day. They were real strict on how we should behave and everything like that, and I appreciated that because when you go into the real work world, it's what you're supposed to do. So I felt like it was good to learn all that stuff now, so that way when I go and get a real job, I would know what I'm supposed to do. And I appreciated working with, getting to know new people and working with coworkers. And it actually taught me how to speak up, because I really was shy at the beginning of the program, but once I kind of took the leadership role, it made me realize, like, skills that I didn't know that I had. So I discovered new skills in myself. We were in school, and whenever the summer opportunity thing starts to go on, we have this thing at lunch where we have a lot of people come in, they sit at a table, and they tell us about it, and then they give us the papers. And since I was looking for a job, and I never had a job before, I said, hey, so why not? They said I did an outstanding job last year, so they wanted to hire me back. They thought I would be good, and because I have the capability of being mature for my age, they thought it would be good for me to work with the kids this year and show them that there are opportunities out there for you, even though that you're young, that you can still do it. I was a little nervous at first because I was scared, like, working with kids my age. I don't know how they would handle that, and like, some kids may not take it well, but after being in a classroom with them, and I just enjoyed it a lot, and they respect me and everything. I may make the time longer, because 6 weeks, it may be a long time, but I feel like it could be a little bit longer, and with more time, there's more stuff that could be done, and the kids can learn more and have more time to expand on different things. Yes, they're doing the green project. It's we do every year, the green project, and make it longer for them, especially because they have like 2 weeks to get everything together. They have to learn the information. They have to know it by heart to be able to present it and learn their speaking skills. And they still do an amazing job within those 2 weeks. That's how you know, like, they stay focused and do what they're supposed to do. They have it down. But if it was more time to do that, they would be excellent. And we have kids that go off sites and go to different places, and we send them to like different job places, like some of the food concepts, and to the library, based on what they want to do. So that way they can get an idea of what it's like. And it's good too, because that way they know if that's something that they really want to do. Yes, well, there's always improvement in the program. When you start off, of course, everybody may be a little goofy and not really sure how to act, but once they start to get trained and they see how it actually is, they improve and they realize, okay, I'm going to get serious, I'm going to do what I have to do. They come dressed how they're supposed to come dressed, and they do everything. Like, I have a couple of kids that has improved tremendously since the beginning of the program to now, with like his speaking skills, how he dresses, how he does his work. They really take the advice. I always did what I had to do. I never really had to be talked to. I always made sure, after they stressed how serious it was with being a job, I cracked down. I said, this is what I got to do. I made sure I spend extra time whenever it was work done, even though I clock out at 5. If and my job isn't done, I'll make sure I go home and I say, okay, I gotta do this and I gotta do this. I make sure I had to do what I had to do to get the job done, because your job is not always done once you leave here. Once you leave the building, there's still maybe things that need to be done. So I just make sure I did what I had to do. I was on time, and I was just there for a helping hand if anybody ever needed it. I would definitely say go for it, because it is a good opportunity for you to have. It's going to teach you what you need to know, and it's a a little way to make some extra money, and it's just an awesome program. I'm gonna go to college, hopefully take up psychology. That's what I'm rooting for right now. I'm double major in art, maybe, because I like art a lot. And I have a couple of opportunities that I've had being here so far. Like I've been asked to do the cover of somebody's book for them, and I've actually working on a magazine too, illustrating some art for them. So I have a couple of things that I'm planning on doing, and just going to school and learning new things.